Knoxville isn't just growing, it's transforming. And behind some of the region's most beautiful homes, smartest investments, and the most strategic sales is a vision that sees more. This is the Knoxville Edit. Hey, you mind checking the salt on this for me?
That is amazing. You always get that right.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
But on a more serious note, you mind if I ask you a question without going into mentor mode?
Look, buddy, no promises, but what you got?
I don't think I want to cook for a living anymore.
Oh, what's going on?
Well, when it became a necessity, it started to take all the joy out of it for me. I want to give it away to the community to see the looks on people's faces. That's where the joy's at for me.
Yeah, I understand that, Cade. I get that. What's your question, buddy?
Well, it took me some time, but I think I finally understand why you chose real estate. But I guess my question is, how do I get started without becoming you?
Oh, well, actually, Cade, honey, you shouldn't become me. Listen, I guess it's probably time that I told you the whole story. You know, when you were tiny, when you were 1, we didn't have any money. I remember checking my bank account and seeing $7 in my bank account. And I remember checking it over and over and over, kind of hoping it would change, but you know, of course it didn't. And I guess the thing that I need you to understand is I didn't choose real estate strictly because I was interested in real estate. I chose real estate as a career because I needed something that I could leverage while I was raising you. My first flip, it was terrible. It was absolutely horrible. The floors were crooked, the doors didn't shut, the contractors didn't show up. I became a painter. I'm not a painter, shouldn't be a painter for a living. I mean, I cried in the bathtub most nights doing that first flip so you wouldn't hear me.
Jeez, I do remember you coming home smelling like paint.
Well, that flip did not make me rich in any capacity, but what it did teach me is patience. It taught me humility. It taught me that real estate does not reward ego. Real estate rewards consistency over time. Does that make sense? Then came my first rental. Cade, buddy, I can't tell you, looking back, how ugly this place was. It was awful. It was so awful, but I rented it. And that first little rental showed up every month, month after month, after month after month. And I didn't have to. So
that's that freedom you've been talking about.
Oh, yes. Yes, freedom and stability and options and choices. Real estate's been good to me.
That's a whole lot, but how do I start without feeling like I'm drowning?
Good question. You start small and boring.
Boring's not you. It's not your MO.
Okay, it was very me. It was very me. We were poor. We had no money. The good news about that is over time you can style up your boring because time does that heavy lifting for you. But one thing I really need you to understand is that you don't build wealth through real estate alone. It is not a single person sport. You build wealth through real estate by helping people either do the same thing or helping them with their real estate needs along the way, but you bring people with you along the way.
Well, if you're willing, I'd love to ask if you could bring along one more.
Are you asking me for help to get started in real estate? After all these years of you saying you wanted nothing to do with real estate?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I've waited years to hear you ask that question, Cade. Absolutely, buddy. I would be so honored to help you.
Thank you. So this is where it all started, huh?
Well, not exactly right here, but in neighborhoods that look just like this. In fact, my first flip looked a lot like that one right over there, except the yard was dirt and the door didn't close.
It's hard to imagine you winging it.
Oh, buddy, I was really, really winging it. I mean, wrong people, over budget, bad timelines, the whole 9 yards. But here's what I know now. That failure wasn't failure. That's what we call tuition.
So that fear really never goes away.
No, not really. You just learn how to use it.
This feels different.
Because it is. It is. This is where the options start. You see, lifestyle isn't the same for everyone. For some people, it's time. For some people, it's security or travel. Other people just want the freedom to give more.
So real estate doesn't define your lifestyle.
No, not at all. Real estate simply supports the lifestyle that you choose. Now listen, this is so important. No emotional buying, okay?
Okay.
You never copy anyone else's goals. And every move you make with real estate has to align with the lifestyle that you want. Got it?
Understand.
All right. You know, Cade, look around. When people buy real estate wisely, schools thrive and businesses survive and communities just get stronger.
So it's not just about property.
No, not about property at all. It's actually about the people.
Huh. That's why people trust you.
Well, people trust people who tell them the truth. And sometimes the truth is no, or not now. We've had enough theory. I want to show you some things that all these great decisions can become. Are you ready?
Like the end result?
Yes, let's go.
Experience isn't about avoiding mistakes. It's about learning how to recover. Luxury happens when clarity, strategy, and time compound.
hey, guess what? I've got some good news for you.
Oh, what's up?
I think I have found a great first property for you to invest in.
Really?
I know this is kind of quick, but I absolutely love it. It is an old house in an old neighborhood, kind of like this, but not on this scale. I mean, this is 4th and Gill. You know the saying, they don't build them like this anymore?
I do.
I'm almost convinced that saying comes from homes just like this. This is one of my favorite homes in 4th and Gill, and probably one of my favorite homes in all of Knoxville.
Well, that takes a lot. You got some high standards.
I do have high standards, my dear, and this one meets them. The entrance alone in this home makes a statement. It is absolutely a testament to what great design can bring to a home, let alone a 130-year-old home. So let's look at how they took something this old and brought it up to a luxury home by today's standards. You can see they kept the old fireplace, but took out the walls. So they kept this old charm, but they opened up the flow of the house. Lori, thank you so much for letting us tour your beautiful home. I wanted to ask you a few questions about all of your spaces, because every space in your life has your inspiration all over it. You've managed somehow to preserve the charm of history, but you added so many gorgeous modern amenities that it's often been described as a luxury home. Tell me, what does luxury mean to Lori Clanaris?
Luxury for me is comfort with beauty. So anytime you can add beauty to a space, but it feels lived in, it feels like it's home, and feels like you can come and enjoy the space without being afraid to sit on the couch or touch the art, I think that is luxury, but comfort has to be a part of that. It can't just be a show place that nobody lives in.
Sure.
Well, speaking on that charm, why did you choose to renovate such a historic house instead of build a completely new one?
I think that we live in a world where we throw away too much and we don't protect things that are from the past. And I think it's really important because I think it holds a part of our history that is kind of forgotten. And for me, when I walk into old spaces, I feel like every space tells a story. And if you just start fresh every time, you're missing out on the story that a space can tell.
Given your affinity for cooking, I want you to check out this kitchen.
Whoa. This is beautiful.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, this is the kind of thing that you just don't see. This, by the way, is the fridge.
It's a giant fridge.
Is the giant fridge. It is a completely modern luxury chef's kitchen.
The floor plan itself was the same floor plan as prior, before we
Okay.
started renovation. And the arches, the moldings, those were all original. The wood floors are original. The modern part comes in the furnishings and accessories. Because I'm a trained chef, I had to have a great kitchen. So I would say the kitchen, probably the beams up top are original, but everything else is pretty modern. Well, thanks for walking through my home.
Well, thank you for letting us. Check out this backyard. It is the very definition of tranquility.
I mean, talk about peaceful.
It's amazing.
Beautiful out here.
how they combined all the old stained glass with these modern updates.
How much do you think it would cost for the stained glass nowadays?
I have
Too much?
no, yeah, way too much. Way too much. Hey, listen, are you getting excited about your first investment property?
Unbelievably excited.
Oh man, I bet you are.
It is the first big step in the right direction.
Are you nervous at all?
Of course I am.
Oh.
I'd be insane not to be.
Well, I'm super excited for you. Very stoked. You'll be closing on it soon.
I wish it was right now.
Well, we can't right now because Dan just texted and he's in the back. Let's go see him.
Perfect.
This is amazing. It's so good to see you.
You too, absolutely. Thank you guys for coming out.
Well, thanks for having us.
Okay, it's great to see you.
You remember this
Man,
guy?
You're looking sharp, absolutely.
Thank you.
Man, Dan, this really came together.
It has, you know, I'm pretty I mean, it's a pretty special place, and a lot of effort went into it, of course, but you know, the end result is spectacular, and it's almost like living at a resort now. Well, you know, one of the things that I have to give credit to is the thought process that goes into something like this. You got to really take the time to see the vision, know what it's going to look like at the end result, and then, you know, make it happen.
You know, you don't even imagine living in a place like this until you can see the opportunity.
I mean, did you ever think you would see a place like this? I mean, it's just gorgeous. Did you think a home like this was
Not in
right
Knoxville.
down the road from us?
I couldn't imagine it was in Knoxville.
It's amazing. Listen, if this is the luxury lifestyle that you're looking for, we probably need to show you the real estate decisions that can make them happen.
I would be much willing to learn.
I love it. Let's go take a look.
All right, excellent. I'll be happy to show you.
Well, I'm looking down here and I'm trying to see the vision, but really all I'm looking at right now is dirt.
Yeah, so it's hard to see it when you just walk up onto it when you're just not having an idea of what you want to put here. So what you have to come on with the idea is look at the nature that's around you. Look at your surroundings. What do you have that's out there in front of you? That's the vision. So it's the view. So when you just see the dirt, then you have to start designing the house, bringing the outside into the inside of the house.
You know, I keep hearing, why do spec houses get some kind of a bad rap?
Good question.
Well, you know,
Yeah, I'm gonna let you answer this one.
so in the world of building spec houses, there's different types of builders that build them. So you have what we call mass market builders. In other words, they build hundreds and hundreds of homes at the same time. They become cookie cutter style homes and they have to mass produce them. So they're in a production line. And then you have somebody like me that says, I'm not going to follow the trend. I'm going to create a house that fits on the property, that fits into the nature and the surround. At the same time, I'm paying attention to the other details. What's the foundation look like? How is the walls being constructed? What are we doing to make sure that the roof is going to stay airtight? How energy efficient are we going to build the home? Those are the features that people live in the home. That's the things that they value the most, but they don't recognize. In the spec house world, those considerations are put down at the bottom. And in the custom world, those become rising to the top because the quality of life living in the home is as important as the quality of the construction that was actually done.
All right, well, you know, if that's not the best answer I could hear, I don't know what is.
Well, we are building spec homes in this neighborhood, but we are building them for the discerning custom client, if that makes sense.
This is a very unique spot in Knoxville, I have to say, and it was a hidden gem. A lot of people didn't know it existed, and I'm very fortunate and blessed to have the opportunity to build it out in this way. And not a lot of people know about it, and of course Holli has come upon it as well, and then now here you're here, and so I hope that this helps you in the future to be able to see what a true vision is, starting from the dirt and then finishing it out to what you saw just a little bit ago at my house.
I mean, it has been so unbelievably helpful, but, you know.
Well, listen, As he builds these homes, we'll come back and visit and we'll take a look at them and you can start to see the vision as it comes to life. But I think you have one happening right down here that maybe we could take a
Yeah,
quick
we have
look
one
at.
that's actually just been framed up under construction with some rough end stuff that's being done. It's kind of another vision that I had, designed right there on the lake, same thing, built it to fit into the environment, but also capturing the views. You want to go see it?
I would love to.
Let's
Why don't we go down there and go see it?
Let's go.
All right, well,
What do you think?
I used to think this whole process was boring, but I'm really starting to see the vision.
Good.
Absolutely. It's a great vision. I think that you're going to be successful at it because it takes somebody like you to take the time to learn. And that's the only way that you can get the vision, is to come out and talk to people like me and your mom, and I promise you'll be successful.
Let's hope for the next generation.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping so too. We got to have somebody to replace us.
Amen, brother.
I know you just left the closing table, and your whole life savings is now here.
That's the way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, I am excited, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't crazy nervous.
I'd be lying if I said you didn't look like you were going to throw up a little bit right now.
Well, I put everything into it, and it doesn't exactly look stellar.
No, it doesn't look stellar. But listen, I need to tell you something.
I think the way you're feeling right now is completely normal. It is the overarching emotion that people have when they buy their very first investment property. And quite frankly, I mean, this is how it feels when you bet on yourself. You're betting on yourself. That's exciting, right?
Yeah, in a way. I mean, I'm just scared to mess up.
Oh, let me break it to you gently, sweetheart. You're going to mess up. You're gonna mess up.
And that is okay. The trick is to keep the messes between the ditches. But we're not striving for perfection here. We're striving for progress with a plan. You're going to make mistakes, and that is all right.
So just not the mistakes that make you go bankrupt.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna make any of those. No, I'm kidding. You're not.
I mean, I have so many ideas for this house, I just have no idea how to implement them. I don't even know where to start.
Okay, well, take a deep breath, because that's what this partnership is for. I am going to walk you through where to start. And where you start is by taking it apart and making it worse before we make it better. So let's go on in and take a look. Let's go on it. Come on. Let's go look at it.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Is this what you pictured? Nope.
Here's your first investment property.
Look, you have beautiful hardwoods. I mean, I might be overselling the beautiful part, but you have hardwoods and they will be gorgeous. And a nice brick fireplace.
All right, I can see it.
Yeah?
I've seen you take a lot worse to be a lot better.
You've got a semi-open floor plan here.
How do you feel about the bathroom?
Not great.
Not there. So you can make it whatever you want. It's a blank canvas. I mean, you have a stove.
That's a start.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Look, this can be an amazing kitchen. It's good space. Probably won't hold on to this gem.
Well, I'd hope not.
And we probably won't go back with this.
Use green.
Chartreuse meets not the best color green. And look, there's this lovely like whoop, skedaddle space into the bedroom.
I mean, I wouldn't call the bedrooms spacious, but they're cozy. Just think of how adorable this bathroom can be.
Does it ever get less scary?
No, it never gets less scary, but it does get more exciting. It does get more exciting. After you've seen what you can do with the first one, it'll get more exciting, I promise.
Okay, so we're really doing this.
We're really doing this. And you know what is the official start to a renovation project?
No clue.
Let me show you. Come with me. So guess what we do with a brand new renovation project? Yep, you guessed it. We smash it with a sledgehammer.
All right.
And you, my dear, get the first swing.
Aiming for the sky like a Rocky Mountain high, and there ain't nothing that's gonna stop me.